I want to talk to you guys about Gavin Newsom. That's right, Gavin Newsom. And I call him the American Psycho because goddamn, that guy is a living reflection of the American Psycho. Christian Bale, move out of the way. Gavin Newsom should be in the new American Psycho movie. But here's why I want to talk about Gavin Newsom. Now, I don't believe in the left and right. I don't have to go over that again, but I just like to say it just for clarification. Um, I believe what the Republicans are doing, the Republicans are intentionally doing these horrible things, looking the way they are. There are Americans struggling, almost starving, right? And they're having these great Gatsby parties. They're having these decadent things that they're doing. I think they're making themselves look this way on purpose because they're working in tandem with the Democrats because they're all in one big club. Don't fucking tell me they're separate. They're all in one club and you ain't in it, as my boy Georgie used to say. But anyway, I think they're building Gavin up because the Democrat videos that I watch by Midas Touch, again, amazing reporters. You guys need to watch them, even if you're a Republican or like me, you don't believe in either side. The Midas Touch has been great, man. These guys have been reporting like great. But anyway, oh man, the Democrats, I believe, are going to come out in droves, man. The Republicans have been building up this animosity against them, and they're building up the Democrats to go out and get Gavin Newsom as the next president, I think. And look, I'm not making a prediction. I'm just saying what I'm feeling right now, like my spidey sense. Like, if you watch these Democrat channels like Midas Touch, and they're very good, they're very in tune, they're very in touch with what's going on. They got their finger on the pulse of people, I'm telling you. That's what I'm getting from these guys. And the Democrats are, they are getting pumped up. I mean, just look at what happened with New Jersey. And I don't have any video proof of this because I wasn't talking about this on YouTube at the time. But I would tell my grandfather, we're in New Jersey, right? I would say Jack Chitterelli has no chance of winning again. I mean, he didn't win the last time. I saw that coming then too. And I said, he's not going to win this one either. And then I said, and I didn't even vote. I don't vote. Not voting anymore. Don't believe in voting. But I said, Chitterelli is going to lose. When I would say this to people, even my grandpa didn't believe it. He didn't. He thought he had a good chance. I knew he was going to lose. And look what happened. The Democrats won in so many states, and I'll tell you why. And most people are probably saying this already. And I had this instinct as well. The Republicans are, well, completely disconnected from humanity. They're completely disconnected from any struggle that poor people or middle class. Yes, middle class people are struggling too. Don't tell me middle class people aren't struggling. Of course they're not struggling like poorer people. But the middle class are like right at the edge of becoming totally with the poor. There's going to be a day where the middle class is gone. It's there. It's getting there. But the Republicans completely dismiss anybody struggling. You know, we're in the greatest economy we've ever lived in. Well, that's totally fucking with it. Wow, good one, good one. That really makes you guys look great. Playing golf when people are struggling, having Gatsby parties when people can barely pay for anything and they're living paycheck to paycheck. What fucking planet are you guys living on? No, I think a lot of it is theater. I think they're building Gavin Newsom up. Look at the Democrats. They are pumping Gavin Newsom up. This guy, they love him. They love him. And it could be as simply as, oh, Gavin Newsom, he's so good looking. Wow, look at his hair. Look at his smile. Wow. And this guy could be the fucking American Psycho. He's going to fucking stab you right in the back right when he gets in office. But, oh, at least he smiled at me and he's got such slick, sweet hair. Gavin Newsom. It's sick. You Americans are insane. You vote one psycho in, and I'm to blame as well. I voted as well. But I am trying to make up for my sins by saying I was stupid, and I see through it now, and I will never vote again. And yes, there is a lot of damage to be repaired here. But you think voting Democrat is going to save you? They're all psychopaths. You have to get out of this addiction, this dependency that the politics is going to save us. It's the politicians that are killing us. You have to wake up to this. It's the politicians. They're involved with the banks and all the. Oh, God, I don't have to get into all of it. Yeah, I think you could understand where I'm coming from here. You saw what Gavin did in California, and yes, I know people say that California is the fourth biggest economy in the world. I understand that. But the way they handled the forest fires and everything, I mean, I saw that myself. I mean, he was in front of the buildings that were on fire and he was smiling about it and he was saying, "We're going to build this back better. We're going to do this." Now, I know you could twist it and say, "Well, he was just trying to be optimistic." The houses behind you were once people's lives. You should not be smiling in front of desolation and destruction. That is completely. So if you think that he's in tune with the people, he is just as disconnected from humanity as the Republicans are. They all are. You have to realize this. And even the ones that seem like they come from lower grassroots, once they get into this political system, they are no longer with you. Believe me. They are now in the club or working towards the club. It's not about getting voted in and making the lives of my constituents better. It's about let me get in and let me get in on what these guys got it good. I got to get in on this. Shit. Doing the stock market while I'm a congressman? Holy shit. Well, like Rand Paul, right? Did you see what Rand Paul does, right? He's like, he's not taking any money in or something. But fuck, dude, you're making millions of dollars on stocks that you're insider trading. And so are all the other guys in there, you know what I mean. But I mean, it's sick. It's absolutely sick. And I just can't believe that anybody still thinks that the solution is going to be a political solution. I think Americans, I stand by my last video. America is retarded. Or at the very least, you are insane. Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe.